part of life. It is something every human being will face. While we often talk about birth and growing up, we don't speak as openly about the process of dying, even though it deserves the same care, understanding, and dignity. For those who are caring for someone at the end of life, recognizing the physical signs of approaching death can help you prepare emotionally, respond with compassion, and provide comfort in someone's final moments. In this video, we'll walk through the common physical signs of death gently and respectfully so that you can be informed and supported during a sacred time. Let's begin with the most noticeable sign. 1. Increased fatigue and sleeping. As death approaches, the body begins to shut down. One of the earliest and most consistent signs is extreme fatigue. The person may spend most of the day sleeping with little interest in food or conversation. This doesn't mean they are unconscious. In fact, they may still hear you. A soft voice, a gentle touch, or even just your presence can be deeply reassuring, even if they don't respond with words. 2. Changes in breathing. Breathing often becomes irregular in the final days or hours. You may notice shallow breaths, long pauses between breaths, or what's called Cheyne-Stokes respiration, a pattern of rapid breathing followed by no breathing at all for several seconds. This can sound distressing, but it is usually not painful for the dying person. It simply reflects that the brain's signals to the lungs are fatting. You may also hear a death rattle, a wet or gurgling sound caused by fluid buildup in the throat. While it may sound uncomfortable, the person is often unaware of it. 3. Loss of appetite and thirst. The body no longer needs food and water the way it once did. It's completely normal for someone to stop eating or drinking in their final days. You might notice that they turn their head away from food, spit it out, or simply have no interest in it. Forcing food or fluids is not only unnecessary, it may actually cause discomfort. Instead, focus on comfort care, moistening the lips, offering ice chips, or using a gentle sponge to keep the mouth wet. 4. Cold hands and feet. As circulation slows, the body focuses on keeping vital organs alive. Blood flow to the arms, hands, legs, and feet decreases. You may notice that the skin feels cool to the touch, and in some cases, fingers and toes may turn blue or purple. This is called mottling. It's a natural part of the dying process. Covering your loved one with a light blanket can bring comfort, but remember, these changes are expected and not typically painful. 5. Changes in skin color and temperature. The skin may change in color, appearing pale, grayish, or bluish in some areas. You might also notice a waxy or slightly sweaty look. These changes signal that blood pressure is dropping and that circulation is slowing. Sometimes a person may sweat excessively even if they're cold. This is a common part of the body's final shutdown. 6. Decreased urine output and incontinence. As kidney function slows, urine becomes darker and less frequent. Eventually, the body may stop producing urine altogether. The person may also lose control over their bladder or bowels. This is common, and it's not something to be ashamed of. Caregivers can gently use absorbent pads and cleaning supplies to maintain dignity and comfort. 7. Diminished senses and unresponsiveness. In the final hours, the person may appear to be in a deep sleep or coma. They may not respond to voices, touch, or even pain. The senses begin to fade. Sight and speech often go first, but hearing is believed to be the last to leave. You can still speak to them, offer love, reassurance, or just be present. These moments matter even if they can't respond. 8. Restlessness or agitation. Some people experience terminal restlessness. They may fidget, pull at their clothes or bedding, or appear confused. This can be caused by discomfort, medications, or natural changes in the brain. Creating a calm, quiet space with soft lighting and familiar voices can help reduce agitation. In some cases, gentle medication may be offered to ease discomfort. 9. Sudden burst of clarity. Sometimes, shortly before death, a person may experience a final moment of lucidity. They may open their eyes, recognize a loved one, or say a few words. This sudden clarity is often brief but incredibly meaningful for both the dying person and their loved ones. Take that time if it comes as a gift. 10. Final breath and stillness. Eventually, breathing slows to a stop. The chest no longer rises, the hands stop moving, and the room becomes still. This moment is both sacred and deeply emotional. While heartbreaking, it can also be peaceful, a quiet passage into rest. Death is not a failure, it is not something to fight or fear. It is a part of life, one we will all experience and one we can face with grace. By recognizing the physical signs of death, you can be more present, more prepared, and more at peace as you care for someone you love. Be gentle with yourself, and remember, being there, even silently, is one of the most loving acts you can offer. Thank you for visiting our channel. Curio Spark wishes you the best.